Hey, what's going on everyone? I am TheOPJellicent, the coach of the Anistar City Aggrons in Season 3 of the Ultimate Pokemon Conference. Our Week 1 match was against Dr. Vittini, OCL coach of the Colorado Regis. So his link will be in the description in case you want to check him out, but we're really looking to pick up a win Week 1. We are bringing cool sets like Tailwind Braviary into Specs Exploud to hopefully pick up a late game sweep. He did not bring the Golem, so as you guys can see, that can really put him some work late game, but we're also bringing some defensive mons like Aggrons and Arcanine to handle the Mega Lopunny. If you guys would like to see the entire team, go ahead and check down the team builder down below, but let's get right into this match. It was a really close one, I'm just going to say that. I'm not going to say who won or on whose side, but it was a really good one, so definitely stick around. Don't skip to the end in case you haven't done that. Yeah, that's not cool. But he goes for the Rapid Spin right away as we exchange the rocks, so my Roar is not going to be doing a lot here, but fortunately it does Roar it to the Buzzwole as he throws off a Rock Slide, which is kind of questionable because I could have T-Waved that, but instead I get a T-Wave off in the Turtonator here, and I get up my rocks because I figured, look, if you look at his entire team, Mega Aggrons is really not doing anything. It gets 2-hit KO'd by Mega Lopunny, and a really Heavy Slam, which is my offensive move, is not going to be doing anything. Heavy Slam is not doing anything against the Donphan either. Buzzwole is not doing anything, while I could T-Wave it, and Beware is just going to KO it. Basically, these 4 mons all hit it for super. These 5 mons all hit it for super effective, and it's not touching Tapu Fini. So I figured I'll just get off my rocks, and if I lose my Aggron here, it's fine. So he goes for the Fire Blast, and I lose my Aggron right off the bat. But that's fine because I could have gotten it to cure him here, and maybe try to get up a sub on a Para or something. But he goes right for the Boom. So no getting up a sub there, but we do get Leftovers recovery, which is kind of nice. As he brings out this, so my initial response to this is obviously Aggrons. I could have gone Arcanine, but I would like to preserve that for the Beware, as he goes for a Power-Up Punch here. And he's actually losing Scrappy now, so I don't know if he has a move to attack me here, but he's just going to Baton Pass out into the Donphan. As I believe I get up a T-Spike here, and I believe, yeah, he goes for Knockoff as I get up another T-Spike, I believe. I didn't really have a knockoff switch in anyway, so I'm kind of glad I made that play. No, I'll get off a Will-O-Wisp here, so the rocks with the Will-O-Wisp was really nice, and now with that all in place, I can go right at it to Exploud, which is speed creep to this thing, and Boom Burst is just going to blow something back. So we are even right now, and out comes this thing. Mega Lopunny is going to come out, and I just go right out into my other answer to it. I had a backup option here in Arcanine, so hopefully that's going to work. Now, if you look at the rest of the team matchup here, Braviary does not have a bad matchup. It'll kill Buzzwole, it'll kill Lopunny, and it'll kill Beware. All I need to do is get damage off on the Tapu Fini. If Tapu Fini, Braviary can definitely take this match, assuming he doesn't have any choice Scarf users, like Buzzwole or Max Speed Beer. I don't know how effective that'll be, but I roll him out here into the Beware, and that was kind of lucky. If I rolled about it to Tapu Fini, that would have been unfortunate, but I do manage to Morning Sun up here. And I'm pretty much just going to spam this for a while. I don't really have any other switch-ins to Dragon Claw. I was thinking about switching out here on the last turn before he dies to Poison to preserve my Arcanine's health for the Mega Lopunny, but I figured if anything is going to be taking the hit anyway, it's going to be my Arcanine. So I go for the Morning Sun, as I believe he goes for the Dragon Claw here and knocks himself out. That is exactly what happens, and here he can just bring out Tapu Fini. And I was kind of made a questionable play here. I could have definitely gone one of my offensive mons, but the problem is, if he clicked like a Moonblast or something as I went in to cure him, I would have lost a big win condition. Kyurem can also win under the Tailwind on Braviary right now, so I do have to preserve both all of my offensive mons to have any chance of winning this game, especially Scarf Braviary and Kyurem. So I just fire off the Flamethrower here to weaken him, as he goes for the Scald and brings me all the way down, but that's fine. I'm getting the damage off right now that I need to put him in range of Scarf Braviary, but he goes for Scald here, and here, this is what's just going to decide the match. I go into Braviary, and I'm going to click Tailwind here, and I'm really hoping he somehow knocks me out so I can go Exploud and just take the game with Exploud under the Tailwind, but so I go for the Tailwind, but he goes for Nature's Madness, unfortunately, and I cannot stay in with Scarf Tailwind by any means, so I pull out a switch into my Exploud right now, as he goes for the Moonblast instead of the Scald. Once again, unfortunate, but I'm just going to go for the Boom Burst here, knock out this. He made the correct sack there, in my opinion, as unfortunately, this is another game-deciding turn right here. He fakes out and he knocks me out, so really bad here. And my only play right now is I have to. If I went Braviary there, it would have he would have been able to switch out and then come back in. No, he wouldn't have been able to switch out, but he would have sacked this, and Braviary would have taken the damage instead of Kyurem here, and I can just bring Kyurem out to power up on his power-up punch, which is not going to do anything, and he's just going to go down to poison, and now this is the game-deciding turn. If he is Scarf Buzzwole, we lose the match. If he is not Scarf Buzzwole, we win the match. So it comes down to whether he's Scarf Buzzwole. Even if he's max defense, max HP, Brave Bird definitely knocks him out. But if he definitely knocks me out with any fighting type move here, but I don't know if he wants to bank on that. So as you guys are going to see the result of this match, he is Scarf Buzzwole, and we lose week 1 of the Ultimate Pokemon Conference. Very unfortunate. But that was probably the best match I've ever had in counter team format, like, ever. So I'm definitely excited about this match, despite the fact that we took out L week 1. It's a little disappointing, but I'm not going to take it too seriously. I'm just going to try to chill here, maybe get a few wins later, but definitely a really close and interesting match. Sorry to let you guys down if you were hoping we would win, but that's fine. Once again, his links will be down in the description if you want to check him out, and make sure to subscribe if you want to follow the Aggrons. I'm definitely coming back with a vengeance next week. I believe we face the Detroit Red Wingles, coached by Aiden, so that'll be a really fun match. And I think he actually has a little bit of a matchup advantage there, but we'll see. And the strategy nearly came into play at the end there, but couldn't quite pull it out, but that's fine. I'll definitely be seeing you guys next week in the Ultimate Pokemon Conference. Stay tuned for the WPL match tomorrow. We are 4-0 right now, and we're just road to playoffs right there. There's only 3 more weeks. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.